I am Patrick Gallino, and let's queer up students and youth culture. University of Washington trans student is killed, suspect still at large. A 19-year-old transgender student at the University of Washington was fatally stabbed Sunday night at an off-campus student housing complex in Seattle. A homicide investigation has begun. According to the Seattle Police Department, the victim was found in a laundry room at Nordheim Court shortly after 10 p.m. on May 10th. Detective Eric Munoz told NBC News the victim is believed to be a 19-year-old transgender female enrolled at the university. Authorities have not yet publicly identified her. Police and firefighters attempted life-saving measures, but Munoz said responders ultimately pronounced the victim deceased at the scene. The housing complex is privately managed, but affiliated with the university and located near Seattle's U Village neighborhood. Residents received an emergency alert from the university instructing them to stay inside and lock windows and doors. The alert was lifted around 1 a.m. Munoz wrote in a blotter report, quote, "Officers are actively searching for the suspect, believed to be a black male with a beard, 5'6" to 5'8" tall, wearing a vest with a button-up shirt and blue jeans," unquote. This is the seventh known violent killing of a trans person reported in 2026. The investigation is ongoing, and the police are asking anyone with information to contact the Violent Crimes Tip Line at 206-233-5000. And this is not the sort of student news that I ever want to read or report, right? It's hard enough for our trans community. And statistically, I was looking this up, it is true that the trans community is amongst the most disenfranchised and attacked one way or the other on campus, on and around campuses. Right. Of course, women, people of color as well.
But it's shocking and tragic, but I just want to be sure before was this just a random assault and attack, or was this person targeted? And I think that would be an important thing to know going forward. Nevertheless, it's a shocking and tragic thing. You think of like Seattle, and you think of like, I don't know, in my mind, I don't know why, I just think of it as sort of like a more civilized, sort of safe place, and the fact that this happened.
Totally, and I agree, Greg. That's why, we really hope that people do perhaps call the phone number that I just mentioned. That's the only way we will know why this happened, and those statistics are important.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
And more Seattle news to come in a bit. There is no other queer non-profit media platform like this in the entire world. Please support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.